Testing, testing. What's up, guys? Been a while. You know, life's life, and but I'm here and trying to do this Digimon thing. Where's my system? Let me turn this shit off real quick. Damn. A lot of fire and fucking. Wow. So I could just one-shot everything? Fuck, I forgot his name now. Please remove him on. Do I get to go again? Like, I wonder how they determine who goes first. Is it speed or... That was the easiest claw ever. Tap the screen. I have 3 megas, I think? 2 megas? Something like that. I don't even fuck with Instagram. I don't know why that shit's even coming up. Yeah, those are my 3 best right now, I think. Well, I don't know. Like, one of the problems I'm having right now with this game is I don't understand what to do. Like I just kind of been collecting. I actually had a glitch. I don't know if it's gonna do it still, but I'll find out. I had a glitch where I couldn't collect none of my coins. I don't know if the currency called me games, calling coins. So like for days on end, I could not level up anything because no matter what I tried, I restarted the game or re-downloaded it, everything. I just couldn't. Oh, I just couldn't play, man. So it kind of sucked. Kind of sad and annoying at the same time. I hope this doesn't have sound. It does not. So any and all info, like you can look at my Digimon box, whatever you want to call it. I don't mind. I just want to learn stuff. I actually have. Oh, no one's. If you hear another game in the background, I'm going to play Connect to the year anniversary right now, and I'm trying to get some stuff done. And people are smoking the fuck out of weed. I think I'm so fast I just keep going. It's kind of cool and crappy. I guess it's cool for me, crappy for other people. the hard thing for me is I keep making stuff that I actually grew up with. So like, I'm trying to make an Angelmon, Garudamon, War Greymon, and then I ended up getting War Greymon and Garudamon. So it kind of sucks and it's kind of cool at the same time. And then I try to make a Veedramon. I think I have Flamedramon or whatever, the flame one. And then I have excuse me, like the rabbit, and I want to make the rabbit one with the big ass like bear-looking handgun thing. And right now I'm trying to get my Digistones. I don't know. I don't know how to. What's it called? The game looks fun, though. Well, like I said, I'm not really like. There's co-op. There's 3 people. I haven't got to do much else. Like I said, I couldn't play the game. I already sent my email into Bandai. Like, yo, Bandai, help me out. I don't know what's going on, but it's super grindy, man. Like super grindy. There's like you have to get 2 of the same Omegas to like make one super dick Omega, and then like he'll be powerful and stuff and have +1s to whatever. It kind of reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts Unchained, or Kingdom Hearts X, as Mr. Jonathan Snow likes to call it. And you know how you what's it called, Guilt. So it kind of reminds me of Guilty. So again, I'm still exploring the game right now, so I don't really know too much. On this account, I have those 2. On the other account, I actually pulled 2 of the Omega things that was just in here. Jimmy, if that's the Jimmy I know, then that Jimmy. I pulled 2 of those. Right now, like I said, just trying to get some gems. Summon one more time from the guarantee one, because I don't have the Omega, so like 3 Omegas obviously be good to start out with. The hatching the crap out of hands. I don't know if it's grindy like Blazing, because I can't give an honest review on anything. But I mean, I've logged in. I'm not logging into Blazing, so I can't. Like, I think my Blazing versus anything right now is biased. Like, I don't care for Blazing at all. I only play Valkyrie Connect like religiously, and I play this. Like, I'm playing Valkyrie Connect. My phone is above the other my phone is above the phone I'm actually streaming on right now. Whoa, I don't want to do that. And I'm farming some Sutter, S-U-T-R. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. After I clear this section of story, excuse me, I'll show you like what I'm referring to. Like I said, it sucked though, because for 5 days, I realized, I was like, bro, because I have two accounts. I want to see what I pull from each account. So I pulled, like I said, pulled the Omega twice and the other one, so I guess I can level those up and then make another super big, big cannon Omega, and then I pulled 2 separate ones on this, so I don't know which one I should use. And I can't get nobody for my team. Just trying to hold out. What was I saying? Oh, so I noticed like I was progressing extremely fast on my Android, but not on my iPhone. Like my warehouse and my meat factory, whatever the fuck they call it, the garden. Like I leveled it up, but I couldn't on my iPhone. And I was like, what the hell's going on? And I noticed it wasn't getting coins. And it only took me 6 days to realize it, because obviously I wasn't so into the game that it affected me in that way. But the Android game, the Android, I was just checking on it more because I was on my Android more at the time, because I owed like $21 on this phone, so I couldn't download anything, so I didn't really fuck with my iPhone for a little bit. But come on, man, you need 2 people. Well, dude, I don't know if you guys know this, but the new Sword Art Online game is out. It is fucking nice. It is really fun. It's an MMO RPG in your hand, and it has Sword Art Online stuff, and like, there's a story. You get to name yourself. You name the character. You meet Klein. You meet fucking Kirito, and then the event happens. You're locked in the game, and then like I was searching around because obviously it's Japanese, so I can't. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. My niece was sick. She gave it to everybody, so I got a cough. And guys, I have allergies, but I'm just moving it around so it doesn't die. So I was playing it, and you fight by bleach status, chop chop, and then it has the special moves. And the weird thing is, like, I can't read Japanese, but you gotta buy a character. So I bought Asuna, and I got Asuna's move. Plus I have my regular move already, and then I just slice and chop. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go outside. So I go outside and have a party member with me, which is the random girl I named. You meet Sachi and some other people, by the way. And I'm just sitting there beating the shit out of boars. So I'm just leveling up. And then someone else comes and you're just leveling up. And then all of a sudden you hear the iconic, sword power up slice. And it's fun. Like, it's something that to me, I didn't even know would be, like, I wouldn't play something like that on the phone. Like, to me, we play on phone games and they don't require a certain amount of time. But like me playing Sword Art Online Memory to Friend requires an actual huge amount of time. And I haven't quit playing that game either. So right now I'm playing Valkyrie Connect, Digimon Links, and Sword Art Online Memory to Friend. But I got invited to the beta for the new Sword Art Online in Japan, and I like it. I really hope it comes this way. I don't know if it will, but I can't read Japanese. You guys know how I feel about playing Japanese games I can't understand. I'm gonna restart this. Hold on. So I'll just show you the game. It's called Sword Art Online Integral something. It's on QApp. It's on QApp. So I'll explain what I can real quick, okay? What I understand. I know there's people out there who already know about the game more than me, but I'll explain what I know. So this is your warehouse. Your warehouse will store the meat you get. The meat you get comes from this little meat farm thing right here. I think it goes up to 50. I'm in a level 4. I don't know if it goes farther. Hold on. Let me just read the info. It should tell you. Max is 60. So I get 60 meat every. I don't even read the time. Produce 1 meat per minute to use feed your Digimon. Okay, so there you go. So 1 hour. Damn, I didn't even know that. 1 hour to get my meat farm. I can hold up to 250 pieces of meat in my warehouse. It costs coins that I couldn't get, like I said. Obviously I can now. I'm at 920. I couldn't get those coins forever. This is for your Digimon. If you want to upgrade the whole more Digimon, you have to pay 5 Digistones, I think they're called. The exchange is for exchanging to get powerful Digimon. From my understanding, I have like all those tickets for the login bonuses. And then this is, I find this fun. It's the little nerd in me, like I said, when I played Pokemon, I used to do the egg thing and, power up and get people with certain, rare movesets and stuff. So the game seems to have that in here. I just haven't explored it yet. So you put a Digimon from the list, which I can't do because you have to hold 3 at a time. I don't know if you can hold more, but at the moment I cannot. You summon them with your friend points from playing with other people, and then you get these little, goofy looking things, and you put them in here and call the garden. You just plan to build a list, pick one, digivolve it, wait 12 hours, and then after 12 hours, which it digivolves, but not completely, it goes to 24 hours, wait 24 hours, it devolves again. So this is, you'll see right now. So upgrade the restaurant for more stamina. Drawing water. So there's some weird ass Digimon in there, seriously. What is that? Sayakamon? See, like, to me, Koromon only evolved to Agumon. Excuse me. I never played Dragon City. Oh, that looks badass. That looks fucking rare. Is that rare? That just looks rare. Hawkmon? That looks like a Strider. So like I said, so I have 2 spaces now, so I'll just add one. So I add this Koromon, and then it's like black Emojimon, I think. I don't know. And then I got tons of Digistones right now. No, not tons, 16. So upgrade your... What'd you say? Upgrade the restaurant? I'm assuming you mean the house? Or upgrade this. I need more money, man. I told you I couldn't get money for a while. And then this seems to be an exchange. So I know the Advent is like special right now. I need to farm it. I understand, but I'm trying to get one more summon, like I said. Dude, every time I click that choose a family voucher exchange, it is freaking hard. So I have enough to do 3 different exchanges. I already have the top 2, and I didn't really want to grab any, so I'm not sure what's good, what's not. But so I'm not going to exchange any of the Digi fuel just yet, and I don't know if it's going to go away soon or not. But I do have all of them that were available for free. So that's like my very, very vague understanding of the game right now. And then like you can touch your little people on here. Sometimes you'll get a friendship +1. I'm pretty sure there's a reset timer to it. There's a training for food enhance, ability seeding, version upgrade, research. And here's my, so I'm gonna feed. I don't think you're further into the story mode to unlock. Yeah, I'm only on chapter 3. So like, I have these guys that I can't digivolve right now. I have like a weird Snakemon thing. Megadramon, like, I don't even know some of these Digimon, man. That looks fucking weird. Like, that looks cool. Got quite a few champions. And so, like, my goal, since I don't understand the game enough, is to simply, like, obviously you see 2 of each that have 2 Black Agumons, the little kitty, 2 of the Lotmons that are dark instead of the white one. I don't know if, like, the color makes them stronger or if it makes it harder. Like, I haven't dived into the game just yet. I've just been collecting stuff and then, you know, dealing with real life, and then now I'm able to actually freaking stream, so I'm here streaming. Like, there's, like, I don't think I have enough Digivolve. Oh, I can. I could Digivolve this little guy. See, here's my problem. Like, who do I Digivolve it to? Do I Digivolve it to, you know, Gargomon, or Wizardmon, Devilmon, Black Gatomon? Like, I don't know. But all I know is I want 2 of the same, so I can obviously make one big ass, badass motherfucker. So like, let's see, I have Growlmon here, I have Greymon Blue, I have Cyclomon, Tankmon, Tyrannomon. Like, I don't, like, Tyrannomon, I remember him in the anime being absolute garbage, so of course I didn't want to do anything with it. Hold on, so I'm gonna explore. Right now the goal is to get normal quest done. I'm trying to get this restaurant that you guys are talking about, which it looks like there's a restaurant right there actually. That looks like a building of some sort. And then of course I'm going to be a hoe and promote myself, because why not, right? WWE? Really? Or WEW? For those of you, which are a lot of you now, who are not on Discord anymore, bro, I'm so salty because I had the email for I have the email for what's it called? What's the program? Affiliation the whole time. I didn't realize that my account was associated with a different email that I no longer use. Kind of pissed, dude. So I filled it out on the last part, and once that's done, I can start receiving the credits or whatever they call them now. So that's cool, I guess. I'm kind of salty. That's actually why I started thinking like, hey, I could stream and people could earn like, I think they're called bits or whatever, bits for free, and you know, that's awesome. I need you guys to ready up. So, I mean, that's cool. The reason why I don't have notifications turned on, by the way, is because I always forget to turn them on when I'm streaming. And turn them off, excuse me. So, like Discord sometimes, or back in the day at least, people talk a lot on that crap, so... I'm basically on the part where they have to do my tax form, whatever, and then once the tax form's done, I can start receiving bits, guys. So the dream, like the dream, but it is what it is, and it's good. I mean, it's good to have it. I mean, I just wish I knew about it when they sent it to me on July 11th. They sent that in July. And I've had people say, "Man, why aren't you affiliated?" Like, I know people with less viewers, less members, you know, less followers and everything that are affiliated. Why aren't you? And I'm like, well, I didn't know. And it was a complete accident when I found out. I was actually playing Overwatch last night with a friend, and while we were playing, I was like, yo, let me check something. Let me check, you know, what's streaming, you know, blah 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 blah. I don't know what happened, but basically, I just lost everybody apparently. So like, let me see what happened. I clicked Twitch, and then I dropped my phone, and while I dropped my phone, I pick it up and push the mail button, right? And in doing that, I see you are not a regular streamer. You've been invited to the fucking affiliate program as of July 11th. What the fuck? Why didn't I see this in my email? I don't get it. So I start clicking and mashing and punching my phone, like, work, motherfucker, work. And then I realized, so I go to, I was like, let me check on my computer, maybe it's just not going to show up that it's on my phone. So I get up, go to my computer, look at my mail, there's nothing there. And then because like there's no inbox there, nothing. So I look at my my profile info and see my see what email's associated with my account. It's the fucking first email I had, not the new email I created for all the business stuff. So my email for my affiliation went to the fucking other email I never knew. Obviously I know now, but I never knew. Yeah. Felt pretty dumb, to say the least. Kind of annoyed, to say the least. But I immediately filled it out. Immediately. Because one of the people who I play Overwatch with is a streamer as well. And he's like, dude, I was going to donate you bits and, you know, give you some money, blah, blah, blah. But I can't. Why not? And then... So it's funny how it kind of happened. I dropped my phone. Literally, the way I picked it up, opened up my messages on my phone, and I see it. It's kind of pissed, dude. Kind of really pissed, actually. But it's cool. I mean, now I know. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna hit the farm, so I want to check what that thing is. We'll be on soon to help with the Digi if you want. Putting baby down right now. I don't know how to get help. Like I said, I'm learning right now as well. Just want to get these. I'm trying to get stones to get 200 and then summon. And then I'll, you know, if you guys tell me to do advents, I'll do advents. If I need to do clusters. Okay. So, like I said, I wasn't able to receive my clusters. Watch. See, I got all this money, right? If I'm still at 980, I'm gonna be pissed. Like I said, I re-downloaded it, got all the updates, but I was never able to receive that money. Watch. There it is. Actually, I don't think that's all of it. Was I supposed to get 1,000? I was at 900 and something, then I used that. I haven't fed anybody or anything. Oh, it's because it's in the fucking... I'm a retard. Alright, so I'm only gonna accept the 1,000 one, because I'm scared that I won't get all of it. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Whenever I would take the present... There it is. I'm glad they fixed it. I don't know how. Maybe it's just the update I did, but I wasn't receiving those clusters. It was kind of annoying. So I got a facility key. Let's see what that is. Shop, I'm assuming. The dojo. Let's build this dojo. I'm not exactly a landscaping artist here, so give me a second, please. That'll work for now. Okay. Yeah, that's how I got my second summon. That's how I got War Greymon or Garugumon. So here's my next question for all you people. How do I, or what, do I feed the gourmet meat to one of my, mega people? I mean, or is it too late now? Do I just kind of hold off? How much do I have? 222 and I can get 60. And 203, how many do you feed it? 13. So I can collect them out. Save it to a mega. Excuse me. By the way, let me know if the game's too loud, the mic's too loud. If there's any issues, I'll ask questions obviously as I go along because I'm unfamiliar what I'm supposed to be really doing. So, excuse me. Okay, so I guess my dailies are completed. Cumulative missions. Enhance 5 times. See, I don't know what enhance means. I don't know what legacy. Do research. I don't know what the hell that means. Become a friend with one user. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. Win a total of 3 Coliseum battles. Create a transfer to preserve your game data. Fight with 1 Coliseum battle. Beginner's mission. Max the level of a champion. Clear the above missions. Construct the dojos on this thing. Clear an easy daily quest. Clear through normal quest 3. So I need a maximum level of a champion. So should I personally save them until Digimon is +4. You have a +4 already? Oh, some of that extra stuff, man. So right now I'm at 100 stones. Should I just keep going to the story? Or what should I do? Like, what's the fastest way for me to earn stones right now? If you have a +4 already, that means you got like what, 4 of the same ones, and then made them one egg, and then fed them to each other again, or is that how it works? It's kind of like the guild, or is it? That sounds, wow, that sounds grindy. Pyrox and Jimmy. +3. I don't know why it says +3. Oh, your character's +3. Out story mode. How many missions are there? Like 8 of 3, like 8, like, you know what I mean? 3 missions to every, like, or 3 submissions every mission, or how? Yeah, I said that right, but like, so you get 3 per new person. I'm assuming 3 per chapter, submission within the chapter. Can you guys hear my other game going out or no? There's 19 minutes. Dude, this guy's too fast or something, because I never see you guys attacking unless I mean, I feel bad for you too. Oh, now you're gonna get to attack. Go Jimmy! Isn't that the Omega from the Digimon movie? The one that Jimmy has? He said save AP. By the way, I can see everyone typing on Twitch, I can see people typing on streaming, which no one ever watches me on, and of course, YouTube. So, I'm not ignoring you, I do see what you're saying. I'm actually reading that more than my single chat just for Twitch. So, don't be shy. That was a lot of shit. Friendship +3. How many complete first links do you get? How many of those do you get? I'm gonna send a friend request to Jimmy. Met my first friend. Well, that just seems kind of boring for you to join a co-op where you're not even needed. I mean, like if I use my gourmet meat on this Morgarudamon, you'll literally never take a turn. It's kind of crappy. Excuse me. I don't think it's a little like for those of you who actually did try Valkyrie Connect back. Damn, that was fast. For those wow. For those of you that tried to play Valkyrie Connect with me when I try to introduce Valkyrie Connect to the stream, I do play it religiously. There is a first anniversary. I don't know how much diamonds you get to start with. Like I told people about it last time I was on, so the anniversary is coming. The good banner's still there. Like you can, the first 3 summons will guarantee you a Star Party character, which you really just want either Erd or Odin. And there's like there's a Moon Party right now, but I mean right now, like if you're not willing to spend money to get the game going, it's a year anniversary. It's free to play, but obviously the more money you put in, the better you'll be, and you won't struggle. But it's a fun, to me, it's a fun game. They have collab events all the time. We just had a KOF event. Before that we had a Miku event. Before that there was a Fate Stay Night event. And before that there was a Nico TV. And then, what was the other one? There was one more event that I can't remember. The next event actually is called Attack on Titans. I actually watched Attack on Titans for the first time in a long time. Because everyone keeps trying to get me to watch it, and I actually put it on. I actually put the first episode on, and then I was like, I'm not really into it because I usually watch, like I said, I watch anime when I go to bed. So if I'm too tired to read it, I'm not be able to enjoy the anime. But since it was coming to the game, I actually got interested in it. And holy shit, dude, Misaka's cool. I forgot the fucking blonde kid's name all of a sudden. The main character and the story doesn't make sense yet because I only finished the first season. But I don't want to ruin it for anyone, but like he's just kind of weird and his powers are kind of unexplained and it's just kind of like what the hell. It's interesting. It's an interesting anime. That's all I'm gonna go ahead and say that. You can max out to 100 games when you co-op with new players. Nice. I almost raged so bad in Overwatch because I've lost 400 SR in 2 days. I didn't even know that was fucking possible. I really didn't. Damn, what the fuck? People are joining fast. I had no clue that could freaking happen. So I lost 400 SR in 2 days. I've healed, tanked, DPS. I've literally gotten 56 kills and still lost. I was 56-7 with Soldier, still lost. I healed for 14k with Anna, single healing, still lost. I've led numbers in all categories as every single game I've played and still lost. And it's the most. Look at, like, you see my face, man. Disheartening, frustrating things I've ever dealt with. Like, I've been in clan matches where I've lost to get top place, and that's still not as frustrating as that. I think it's frustrating because I know how the game is played. I understand that if you want a death ball, you can death ball. If you want to dodge, you can die. I understand counters. I understand if there's a Reinhardt and a Risa, Winston, switch to Reaper, flank, take care of the like. There's no, like, I get that Genji's high level play and all that stuff, but I'm in diamond, or not in, I was almost to diamond. I was literally 170 points away from diamond. Now I'm gold and 170 points from plat. Kind of frustrating. And my friends are like just giving up on it. Like the majority of the friends that I made and were playing and doing, good together, I just don't like the game no more. And with the World War II Call of Duty coming out soon, no one's gonna really, that I know is really interested in Overwatch too much anymore, other than people who are either eventually gonna go to computer or just super dedicated fans. And of course new people because it's Christmas, so the game will probably be cheaper for a while. It just sucks because like I really enjoy the game, but I hate it now. I'm assuming you got a +4 character too already, Jake? I'm also assuming I should probably put that building down. And I have to sit here and play, I was going to say Navigator. What's that called? Can't move it. Subway looks a lot more spacious. +4 is not a big deal. According to Jimmy, that's the only time you should really use your Digi meat. Digi meat. That's just that's not a little interesting to hear. Digi meat. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me, but gotta use that Digi. Oh shit. Okay. Anyways, oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna calm down. I'm not that childish, I swear. Chip Factory. Install, enhance, list, info, upgrade. No idea what that is. Like, absolutely none. There's so much stuff in this game. I'm gonna... You know what? I feel like this game is like Summoner Wars, and I'm gonna get overwhelmed and, like, be, like, intimidated to continue the game. But, Joe, how are you intimidated and buy a game? Well... excuse me. Like I said, my niece is sick. They pass it on to their other people, and now it's on to me. What I was gonna say. Chips are a lot like equipment. Oh, so what does it add? Like +2 to like whatever? Or holy crap, that's a +4 like DJ Monkey. I remember him. Just saying. I don't think he was black with a... I don't remember him being black with that tattoo on his chest, but yeah. But the reason why I'm concerned about being overwhelmed is because I already played Vulcan Connect. like I said, in this game, that game takes up a lot of time. Especially during this event, like if you're not farming, like off screen, or you know, whatever, like if you're watching a movie or something, you're gonna miss out on this on the year event because it requires you to participate in something called connect battles, which is basically you leeching off of other people's stamina for free. Obviously, multiplayer is free, and you get stuff, but you only get stuff. I mean, you get stuff regardless, but you'll get more if you do a certain amount of damage that is already required, and then if you do more than that, you get more rewards. So it's important to have your character so good. And I don't know how to add people, and I'm trying to go through each chapter at a time, get a building, and then I'll add people. Or you could just join the room and then I add you like I added Jimmy. That was the easiest way to do it. Because after you play with me, it shows you're being able to pick. So let me get this straight. That monkey is a mega? So what does it go? Does it go like A, regular, like champion, and then mega? Like is there 4 stages? Is that how it works? What's the friendship for exactly, by the way? Complete first link with friends, get 10 digis. That's awesome! I got 10 I got 10 Jimmy Stones. No, I got 10 Digi Stones because Jimmy fucking joined me. Thank you, Jimbo. Damn it. Rookie Champion Ultimate Mega. Okay. So 7. Can you guys see the? Yeah, you can see the pass. Dude, that looks sick as hell. That looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character for some reason. Like Obelisk the Tormentor. There you go. Obelisk the Tormentor. Yeah, boy. I'm loving this game right now, man. I mean, I like Digimon, but I actually love my Volker Connect game. They're actually kind of the same. I mean, the multiplayer is different because the multiplayer is I get a 6 squad or 5 squad. My other 2 players, 2 teammates get 5 squad, and we fight obviously one particular boss. But the boss evolves like either 2 or 3 sets depending on the difficulty. So if you do a 6-star, it evolves once. If you do a 7-star, it evolves twice. And it obviously the 7-star part is now. Shining D-Force. Is that an evolvement of Digimon? The big ass dragon thing? Has anyone seen anything new about the Digimon? Not Digimon, sorry, the new Bleach game or the new Naruto game? I haven't seen anything about it. For those of you who have been excited about DBF's, I think it's called DBFZ, which is Dragon Ball Fighter Z. If you haven't seen, they just added Ginyu and Nappa. And there's... I know. Like Ginyu has his actual body transfer thing. Nappa has some like Kappa move from, obviously Kappa. So what? So someone who's played the game, what do you do after this? You just farm like bits and pieces for your character to make them stronger. Kind of like Sword Art Online. Like Sword Art Online, you need to farm keys and you need to farm they're called fragments. They're called fragments. Well, like I was saying, like you have to farm keys to level up every 10 levels to unlock that level. Then you gotta farm yellow, purple, blue, green, and orange to level up, you know, like stamina, HP, MP, critical, blah 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 blah. Is that pretty much how it works right here? So who do you want a TUR? Like TUR a mega or TUR champion into a mega? Because it looks like that's what you have to do. Looks like you have to get a certain amount of pieces and fuel to level up to a mega. Excuse me for all the questions, guys. Like obviously I can't learn this questions. I mean I can. If I keep playing over time, I'll actually learn. But I'm saying, while you're here, would you mind helping me? Well, I understand megas are maxed here, but I know you can get one mega and another mega and make the megas do mega makeout sessions and then have another, you know, mega baby. So that's what my question is basically. Don't you need like little red or orange or something stones to like level up from rookie to champion? My only problem about mobile games, there's not enough music. You never have enough music. Like there's always just one song. There's no remix. Like that's why I love the Bleach songs. The Bleach has like 10 songs now. Friendship increase, raising the status of the Metal Garurumon. Plus 17 attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, luck. I didn't get no luck, that's garbage, and friendship. Huh. So think of it as like walking your Pokemon in the park and stuff, and then once you walk your Pokemon in the park enough, they become your friend. When you're once your friend, like stuff gets better. Bro, how many buildings am I gonna get? I am, like, I have Discord up, but not in the voice chat, bro. I think the Discord link that's up right now is still valid. You just have to do the old Discord thing. I think. So do you get like 10 stones per friend you play with, or you get 10 stones for just the first time you play with a friend? Jimmy, do you know? Wait, is it first time per friend or just the first time only? Shield. Do you have a please wait? There you go. You freaking impatient damn dinosaur? Fuck! What an impatient fucker. It's the first time per player, but I only have 2 friends. Whoops. Hold on, Jake. So, like, does that thing turn into, like, an ultimate Lego set? Or does it just stay like, is that the only form it has? Guess I shouldn't be in your room? Why not? Hold on, give me a second. Shit, sorry. See, this is why I didn't want to join that thing while I'm, like, I have to wait till the fight's over. Because then I have to take everything down, I can't see the screen. Hold on.
Sorry, man.
What do you mean, Jimmy? I'm not sure
it's
what
just
you mean.
easy. Huh?
No, Jimmy said he shouldn't be in your room. I don't know why.
Why? What do you mean? I don't know what he's talking about.
Because he's saying that he knows I'm farming stones, but I mean, bro, if we could just go through the story, don't I get stones that way too?
Yeah, so the thing about, sorry, I'm talking a little quiet because the baby's asleep in the back room. The thing about Digimon that's pretty cool is your friend points that you gain by playing through the game, you use to summon either in training or in training 2 Digimon. And pretty much any Mega you see in the game, if you're able to go down the chart or down the tree far enough, the free Digimon you get through the friend points can become those Megas. So there's no situation, at least from what I've experienced in the global version, where there isn't a Digimon that you can't get, like that's only banner only. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I figured.
Like
I kind of figured that.
Yeah. So you need like specific element pieces for the earlier stages of evolution, like to go from rookie to champion or champion to ultimate. But to go from ultimate to champion, you need the element fragment in addition to the Digimon specific fragment. So like your Metal Guru, say again?
The fuel, you mean?
Yeah, fuel. Digimon fuel. They're called fragments, though. They're also called fragments.
Oh.
So, like, your Metal Garurumon, to make it from an Ultimate into a Mega, you would need 7 of those Metal Garurumon medals to Digivolve it. And the thing that's different about this game is a Mega's max level is 70. When it is max level and its friendship is max level, if you do the research function with it and another Digimon, or another Mega, no matter what that other Mega's level is, the new Digimon egg you have will be +1. So, like Jimmy was a +4. That he either got that on a summon, that's where the trade-off is. You could like summon a Mega that's +4, and then that saves you all the time and grind because you pulled it from the banner. But just because it's a +4 and it's on the banner, you could get it yourself. It just takes time.
What's this shit? Like it's stuck.
You just gotta wait. It says inputting, so that means someone's timer's going down. Metal Greymon's turn is right now. And it says inputting. I don't get
control of him?
You should be able to once it syncs up.
He DC. Oh, it's syncing.
Yeah. But
As far as Nox goes, you might want to check if you need to update it, because there is a new updated version of it. And then, in that regard, I mean, it should be fine. I haven't never really had problems with Nox. I'll test it later, though. It also could be like what you're downloading it. If you're downloading APK, trying to download APK, try to download it directly from the Play Store on the Nox app. But if I were you, I would just check if it was just if it's outdated or not. I don't know what's going on. Should I just quit out or something? Or it's taking too long.
I mean, you could quit out because if you wanted to.
Well, what would I lose?
You'd just lose your stamina. That's it. So like how I was telling you, a regular ultimate level Digimon, when it goes into Mega, it needs 7 of those character-specific fragments. If it's a +1, it needs 11, and then it goes up like that. So that's how it offsets the higher +1 creatures, Digimon. The other thing to keep in mind is, do you have the restaurant unlocked?
No, I'm going through everything right now.
Okay. You see that little blue arrow on the right? Oh, you're already joining a game. Never mind.
What was I gonna say? Maddie, if I were you, there's other emulators. The other emulators I recommend is either Droid 4X, obviously Nox, which I think is the best one, and then there's Mimu. Mimu, it also depends if you have an Intel, what's it called? Motherboard, and hold on. Or if you have a NVIDIA or Intel graphics card, because some of those don't, what's the word I'm looking for here? Mesh, coexist, work with each other, so I would be careful with that, and just see what your card is, see what other things you need to download to make it happen. Also make sure your virtual machine thing is on, and you can do that in your BIOS. That also will make every problem we have pretty much disappear. You just go to BIOS, what is, what is it? I think it's advanced, and then where it says virtual machine, just make sure you turn that on, enable it, whatever, and then save it, obviously, restart your stuff, you know, save and exit, and then Nox will work fucking glorious for you. So that's the best way to go about that. But I know you're talking about for facilities and stuff, dude.
Do you have the restaurant?
No, I'm working on that right now. He said, Jimmy said just get to the part where I get the restaurant.
Yeah. So the thing with the restaurant is, every time you level it up, you get 5 more stamina.
What was that, Jake? On the screen, did you see that?
Hold on, it's delayed on the Twitch. What am I looking for?
Some like shield.
Yeah, chip activated. Yeah, so those are chips. So chips are like equipment. So now that you've unlocked the chip factory, you can go to the capture banner, and there will be a banner that's just for chips. So chips have a certain element and a certain attribute and a certain grade. So like, let's say it's a red chip that has a sword on it and the letter A. That chip is going to give like 170 attack to a unit. But then if it's a blazing element, if it's a fire element, it'll be an additional 130. So it'll be 300 instead of 170. So you want to
max your character with its element, is what you're saying?
Say again?
Max your character with the element?
Yeah, so like for example, your Metal Garurumon is an electric type.
Yeah.
So if you put an electric chip on him, it'll do more for him. So once you equip a chip, you either have to use a special item that isn't available right now to remove the chip, or when you awaken the Digimon, it'll lose all its chips. Like you get them back. You don't lose them, but you get them back.
So you should.
The other cool thing.
Do it, right?
Yeah, because you get a bonus. The other cool thing too is like, let's say you have an A rank chip, and it's equipped to your Digimon. If you acquire, that's the restaurant right there. If you acquire enough like dupes of the A rank chip, you can then increase its status to the next rank up, which I think is S rank. And then you like, basically it's like awakening it to like from a 4-star ramen or 3-star ramen to a 4-star ramen, so it does more for you, which is pretty cool.
What's the refrigerator?
That's what I'm saying. Those are just items you get for more friends. Like they're just cosmetic.
Okay, so open my restaurant right now?
So here's the thing I was going to tell you. So your restaurant, it increases your stamina by 5 points each time you upgrade. But when you go, so like, go ahead and place it, but don't hit construction.
Don't?
Yeah, don't hit construction. Because what happens is when you hit construction, it's going to max out your stamina. It's going to bring you to full.
Okay.
So what you do, burn your stamina and then do it, and then because you can build 2 things at a time. So what I do is I always have my restaurant building, and then like I'll have it sit on construction until I run out of stamina, and then bump it back up. But the other thing is like you don't really need stamina because there's so many people playing this game. They already have 1 million downloads that you can always find someone playing what you want to play, which is pretty cool.
What if, like I said, I don't really know what you're supposed to do at this particular point other than farm story and then chips.
Yeah, the restaurant, the other thing that's cool about chips is they cost half as much. So you can do a 10 pole capture for 100 digistones instead of 200.
Where? Wait, what? What? Say that again?
So you know how to do a multi on Digimon you need 200 digistones?
Yeah. To
do a multi on for 10 chips, you only need 100 digistones.
Oh.
So that's what I'm saying is this. Chips are technically, chips can take you a lot further than spending your beginning pearls on the multis, because you can use those chip. You know, you can get you get a shit ton of
100 and 200, and I wanted to start with 3 megas and then get chips. So I knew there was going to be armor.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're going to be able to get 3 megas just off the bat without even having to summon. So you got Metal Greymon, that Metal Garurumon that did you get that through a summon?
Summon, yeah.
Yeah, that there's going to be a quest. There's a quest line that you can do that you can get another Metal Garurumon for free, and then there's even a third one which is a Saber Leomon, which is also this game gives you 3 megas right off the bat, like just for playing the game. And they're megas through most of the content.
The thing is, I want that on the like cool looking saber fucker one, because I have him on my other account.
Yeah. Yeah. So see, that guy's chips just activated, so he's going to be stronger. What you can do is if you click and hold, if you press and hold on their icon there in the corner, you can see his stats. The stats of his Digimon.
That's badass. See, one of the things I did wrong with Walker Connect is, man, I fucked, like, excuse my language, children, I fucked up with my armor. Like, I'm barely leveling my armor, and I've been playing for, honestly, probably a month after, 2 months after the start of Walker Connect, and I struggled until just last month, because I didn't, like, he's right, if you, like, can get stuff for free, get it for free, and always plan to get weapons and stuff, like armor, weapons, whatever the game has, with your characters. Don't just go for characters, because I have 85 characters in that game, but I have crap weapons and armor, and that's why I struggle. Like, I have a character for every single situation in that game, but I don't have weapons and armor for every situation in that game. So what he's saying is actually pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
Well, especially with this game where you can get any mega you want.
I just want that one particular sword, dude. That's why I made a. That's why I made the goal. I was gonna come on here, do this, and then go for the thing too.
The other thing to keep in mind too is when you're doing those the intro Advent quests, the ones where you're gonna see the Metal Gurumon, the Saber Leomon. When you get to the hard section,
yeah.
Don't just do like join other people's teams, because the summoning requirements for like Saber Leomon, you're not guaranteed to get them all just by doing a quest. So you could just do when it's on the hard mode, do it as multi until you have enough to digivolve it, and then finish it. Because once you finish it, it goes away.
Here's a question, like,
and then you don't do it anymore. So, like for example, if you just run through it like 3 times or 4 times, however many times it lets you, it's not going to give you enough of the elemental metals to digivolve it. Like the mindset, or I think the strategy they had was, you're going to run through this, and then you're going to have to wait for the daily element mission to get the rest of your metal or rest of your fuel. But if you just do the multiplayer, like join other people's teams, you can just do that over and over again until you get enough to digivolve it, and then finish it so you can get your last character fragment. If that makes sense.
Sort of. But my question is, like, is there like a particular Digimon that everyone should be gunning for?
So, I would say that there's not a particular Digimon to gun for. I would say that you would want to look at what the Digimon can do. So, for example, this Vmon, this extreme Vmon that I have, is great, as you can see, for grinding. He does massive damage, enough to kill the mobs. When PvP comes out, it would be beneficial to have a character that does single target damage. Or status effect. So it's really just dependent on the situation. Because again, with chips, you can take a Digimon that may not be as strong as my Mega Vmon and make him as strong as my Mega Vmon.
That's just, like I said, my learning from Vulcan Connects is my biggest learner. And shit, I just got 10 Digistones for it to complete 30 first links.
Yep, you'll get the first 10 friends you play with, you'll get 10 Digistones. So they give you 100 Digistones for playing 10 times with your friends online.
Well, I gotta make 8 more friends then. But because one of the things that, like I said, I have 85 characters now, and over 60 of them are leveled up to base, you know, what's what I'm looking for here? Flexibility to be used, you know, at a time of necessary, you know, or my leisure. That looks badass. So, like, I don't want to build up a certain character and realize, damn, you just built up, you know, a C-rank character, and you could have built up, you know, an S tier, B tier, whatever, so on and so forth. That's just a little bit of a concern for me.
Well, here's the thing, though. So, for example, if you take your Digimon, you take him to Mega, and you realize that he's not really working for any situation that you have, you can awaken him and turn him into a +1, and when he cracks from an egg, you start at the bottom of the chart, so you can digivolve it into a whole different Mega if you want to.
Oh, but only from within the tree, right?
So we'll do this. When you're done with this fight, don't join a new one. Once the video catches up, I'll show you where to go look, so you can see that you can see the chart of the Digimon at any time in the game. It's not about like an external source. You can do it within the game and see. And I'll show you all the possibilities that are available.
Can't kill the damn tree, man.
I got him.
I haven't even tried my other move yet. I'm gonna try it just for shits and giggles.
It's not very impressive. Oh wait, actually I don't know what it is.
We're gonna find out today. Shining laser! Oh, no bad. All I remember as a kid was like, pepper breath! Like, I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, I do.
So, like, when my first character was Agumon on my Android, and I was just saying it over and over again every time I went. Let's play.
There's there's an anime that came out, or they did like a continuation of the Digimon anime like a year or two ago called Digimon Try. You should watch it. It's actually a pretty good anime.
It's on. I've seen it on the front page of 9Anime.
Yeah, it's all the characters from the first Digimon, all grown up.
Oh. Look at that! Look at that one on the left, just dancing and jiggling the Digimon. Look at him.
Yep.
Oh wow! I didn't actually kill him. His name's Omegamon.
Yep, he's a fusion of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon.
I remember. He fought that hacker type thing in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie. Okay, let me get to the screen and I'll walk you through where to go. So you're gonna go to your house. So you can do this one of two ways. Okay. You can either go to your house and click on list. I think it's list. Hold on, I'm getting to the farm right now. Because there's a whole other level of strategy in this game when it comes to leader skills and legacy skills. So when you click on the house, you can click on chart. This shows you all of the rookie level, or all the in training, all the rookie levels. So like if you click on Mega, you can select one of these Digimon and it will bring it to a chart. Yeah, click on the house and click on chart.
Chart?
Mm-hmm. So if you click where it says Mega there on the left.
Yeah. A lot of damn Megas.
Yep. So click on Mega. So click on one of them, like that first one where it says Alphamon. So on the left, you'll see where it says pre-devolution.
Yeah.
So those are the alternates that it evolves into. So you can follow the chart down to see which in-training Digimon you need to be able to eventually get up there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, and it also tells you there what its type is. So like that one that's a Mega. The only difference is they're gonna have one of two attack moves. You just won't know what it is until you get to the ultimate stage. Because I'll show you another trick. So go hit the home button in the top right, and then go to the Digivice on the left and hit Digivolve. And then it doesn't matter if they're grayed out or not. Just select one of like. So hit Digivice.
Digivice. Yeah, I know.
And then hit Digivolve. And then select a Digimon, even if it's grayed out. And hit select, and it will show you the next level up that it can do. Like for example, that one. So if you click and hold on like Wizardmon, it will pop up and show you what ability he'll have if you Digivolve to him. Hit switch on the bottom right.
No, you did.
I'm waiting for it to catch up on the video. So see, it says like moderate magical damage. If it says magical, that means it uses the S attack stat. If it says physical, it uses the attack stat.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. That sounded important. Hold on. Okay, so you said Digivolve?
Yep.
Click here, push OK, hold Wizardmon. Okay, so if it has an S stat, say it again?
So if the attack says it does magical damage,
yeah,
then it uses the S attack stat. If it says like moderate physical thunder damage, it uses the attack stat.
Oh, okay, so typical magic attack to attack. So special attack is magical, attack is attack. Defense, special defense, speed. Yeah, the typical, okay. I'm glad you said that. He says play new events. Let me get 7 more. Do I need to farm any other buildings?
No, that's the last one.
That's the last one? So there's no reason to farm. Well, I just want to get these 7 Digistones, guys, and then like I'll, like I said, let me get the 7 Digistones, summon for, hopefully for the, what's it called? Jake, you just had them.
You wanted to do chips? What do you want to summon for?
I'm trying to get the one you just used.
Oh, the one with the fusion? Omnimon.
Omnimon, there. I'm trying to get Omnimon.
Yeah.
Guys. So, if I can get 2 new players real quick, that will give me enough, I think.
No, I'll play with you because I think you can get it more than once from a friend. No, but even then, just playing offline. Yeah.
I get 1 from first clear prize, and then I get 3 from each person. So if I get 2 new people plus this one, I'll get exactly 200 Mech and Summon.
Okay, so I won't join then.
Yes, I completely knew the game. I saw it when it was in Japanese, and I liked it, but I couldn't understand it. So I just I skipped it. I don't play games where I can't read other than the new Sword Art Online Integral Fragment or whatever it's called. I think it's called Integral Fragment. If you like Sword Art Online, you might want to try that. It's in beta. Anything you do right now will be erased, so don't think you're gonna hold on to it if you're not.
What game is that?
It's for QApp only. It's for Japan. It's the new Sword Art Online game. It's like, how do I explain it? It has like the Bleach interface, but it's an RPG. Like,
sweet. I hope it comes to the club.
It's free movement.
There's a game that I started playing on my phone called Pixel Starships. It's an early beta also, early access. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty fun game too. You might want to try it.
I'll try it. I'll see it. I need 1 new person, please, for the stream. Just anyone. No, don't leave me. Damn it.
If you can't find anyone, I can join you.
Dude, I pulled 2 Omnimons on my other account. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not though, because I wanted 2 separate ones. I understand I can like digivolve them into like, King Demon and stuff, but I just want to have multiple Digimon because the more characters you have, obviously, the more versatile you'll be in PvP. PvP is gonna be a thing on here, so gotta get that done.
That's why chips are important too, because then you'll have an edge on your opponent.
I know a lot of you are going to laugh at me for what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. Pokemon Go just announced that they will be PvP starting the beginning of next year. I'm excited for that. To walk around and just smack the shit out of people with Pokemon that I've worked on because a lot of people didn't take the game seriously because it wasn't honestly that fun until like the raid system came out, which should have made it a little more fun, but now it's kind of dying out because there's not enough new stuff. I already caught my Mewtwo. I was in the first batch of people to get my Mewtwo pass. I was extremely excited. I caught him. He's a 91%. I think it's called AP or something like that. 1 more person, please. So I'm excited about the updates that happen. So they're going to bring PvP. They're going to bring possibly breeding into the game. We're talking about bringing breeding. So I'm excited for Pokemon Go next year. 1 new person. I see 16 people on the stream right now. I just see 1 new person. I think you just got to enter that code on the top, which is 497675, and then we can go.
Do you want me to join?
I'm trying to hold out. I want to summon, and then we can go do fun stuff. Jake, you could teach me the chips and dips and the cookies and cream. Because you guys are already way ahead of me, dude.
Are you still in California?
Yes. Waiting for my son actually passed his he's waiting for his GED, basically. It's the equivalency of, it's a high school diploma, but he could do it in 1 clump. And he passed his math, so he's completely done with all high school math. So I'm excited. I was super happy for him because he felt like motherfucker.
And then once he gets everything done, you 2 are going to go back to Florida?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, cool.
Come on, guys, we need 2 people so I can get my stones.
You could just join someone else's multi and get...
Can I do that? Will it count for my story, though?
No, you won't get the story stone.
Okay, I got someone named Nut. But he left. You can't get to...
well, he busted.
Try Mimu, bro. Mimu's a great emulator, seriously. Mimu is so freaking smooth, man. That's my favorite emulator, hands down. It's smooth, it has no lag spikes. It's the only game I got to play Bleach Brave Souls without any issues. I mean, if you have a phone, just use your phone. Honestly.
Joe, did you already summon on the Halloween banner for Bleach?
I don't play them like that. I didn't do anything for it.
I legitly I only watch there's this guy on YouTube, like, what is he, like the Bleach Cowboy or something like that. I literally only watch his videos to see what cards are coming out on the banners because I don't play that game anymore. But I like the fact that they do like costume characters for Halloween, Valentine ones for Valentine's Day.
Yes, man, you can. I just like characters the way they look. Like some of them look obviously provocative is the word I'm gonna use. Can I
fan service? That's the PG way to say it.
Yeah, fan service. There you go. I'll just take anyone now. If you want to come in, Jake, fuck it. I just play two. I understand, Johnny. There you go. Ready up, so oh, this is good. Now that he's here with Vegemon, or super excited, Dracula Vegemon, I don't have to do anything. I can just watch and talk.
Don't worry, Joe. Don't worry, Joe. Daddy's home.
Carry me.
Let me beat these bad boys who are talking shit about you.
I know, right? Getting too old for this. What was the other game? Oh, I also registered for the South Park Phone Destroyer game. It looks absolutely freaking, South Park is fun, goofy stuff. See,
I stopped finding South Park humorous, like,
really?
Almost 10 years ago.
Not all of it, some. Maddie, I don't know if I answered your question already or not, but yes, sir. You can run this multiple instances on Digi. Hopefully you turned on your virtual machine thingy, like I said, which you do to start your computer. I think it's like F10, something like that. Just get into your BIOS, man. Go to Advanced. Like you'll see it. Advanced, you'll say Virtual Machine, and you turn that on, enable it, and then you're good to go, bro. Once you have that on, that will make Digi run smooth, and that might be why you're having an issue. Because you're gonna need to have that on for. I'm sorry, well, I'm not having an issue. You're gonna need that on for Digi, so you might as well learn to do it right now. But what other end? There's Mimu Nox Droid, Stack, excuse me. Blue Stacks has a lot of ads in it now, bro. I don't like Blue Stacks at all. Has a lot of ads, and they want you to download the ads, and even if you download the ads, they still want you to pay like $2 or something. So, no thank you, Blue Stacks. Virtualization. Well, actually it says virtual machine. I don't know what the last word is, I keep forgetting. But that's all I looked for when I did it, was virtual machine. So, 3 stones. Do this one more time.
Oh, Bananas is on. I see him.
People lurk here all the time when I stream for a little bit. Seeing people come and then they go. Like this Overwatch people do not stay, bro. They're just fuck this shit. Is the stream bad at all? Like sounds or echoes, noise, yada yada, blah blah blah.
Just take the next person that comes in.
Leaks. I think I already played with him. I'm not sure. No, did you hear my question now?
No, what was your question?
Oh, I said, is the stream quality bad or messed up at all?
No, it's fine. It's just delayed a bunch. But that's because of Discord's quicker than the stream.
So the sound bumps around and blah 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 quality.
No, it's good. You're crystal clear.
See, I'm on mic far away because there is kind of an echo in this room.
There's a new guy in there, so that should be a second.
I don't think Mix is new. I'm not sure. But I am 3 Digistones away from hopefully getting the Omni.
Yeah, and then if you don't get, I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, if you don't, even if you don't get them, I would just, in any of your beginner chips you get, I'd invested in, or any of your beginner stones you get after this, I'd invested in chips. Because you want to get dupes, because even if you get a bunch of dupes of like a C rank chip, you can upgrade it to a B, you know?
I think Sword Art Online is one of the easier level games. I got all my characters leveled up in like a couple hours, dude. It just depends if you want to sit there or not. Because there's an unlimited amount of... By the way, there's a real grinding event Sword Art Online. I will stream... I have plans to stream that tomorrow, not today. Because I don't know how much I'm going to stream with Digimon. I like it.
The thing though about Digimon is like you can literally level up your character just by collecting meat. Like you don't even have to run instances.
But you need the chips and stuff for it, don't you?
No. So like you your meat farm, you know when you get the warehouse kind of, you can have like 500 pieces of meat, and that'll take like a Digimon up to level 50, which that's a champion level. You know?
No, but what
pretty cool.
I'm saying is you need like Digi stuff to stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna collect this stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fanboyed when I first Digi-summoned. I was like, Digivolve too? my sister's like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, nothing! I'm just playing the game.
Don't judge. Don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
Hit capture. Let's see this summon.
Rare capture, leader skill capture.
Don't say anything when it happens because it's delayed. On the that's the chip summon I was telling you about. Yeah, that leader skill cap. That leader skill capture, you're not guaranteed to get a mega.
I've got like a rookie Tadpolmon. That looks like a Pokemon, I forgot what it's called.
Looks like a Poliwag.
I got the I'm Not Racist, Black Lives Matter Garugumon. I have no idea what this is. It's like a... Wait, Ultimate? Is it Ultimate? Like...
Ultimate's right below Mega.
Okay. I got an Ultimate, like a...
You got a 5-star.
What's that thing called?
Ultimate's. Ultimate's.
Is it Paddlemon? Is that his name? Oh,
I'm waiting.
I got 2 of the like Fairy Lily things. What is that? It's not Vileplume. It's like... It's something with the BL... Is it... No. What Pokemon is that? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a Pokemon that looks just like that. Except it's fatter, and it's the same colors. And then I got, Cogsworth. I got Jack Skellington. Oh, shit. I got the monkey.
Oh, the monkey or the poop are a loss.
A loss?
The monkey's actually not bad because he does a group stun. You have a chance. Now, don't X out of the this character screen when it's like all 10 of them. Mm-hmm. Don't press anything.
Why?
So you see how it says leader skill and legacy skill. Oh shit! Actually, on that monkey dude, click and hold on it to show his stats.
You got defense plus 188.
Hold on. Yeah. So those medals you see, like you see how it's like a gold medal?
Yeah.
Yeah, gold medal. Damn. And then go to the skills. Like click switch. So you can pass, so that's a gold medal. That means he's going to be stronger in defense than another metal Edamon that's the same level as him. And your major physical thunder damage to it, like that legacy skill, that's a +4. That's a 4 legacy skill. That's really good. So see, even this guy, who's not really a great pull, is actually pretty good.
And then someone said something about sucks it on what? Sucks it's on him, honestly?
It sucks that those two things are on him because, like, he's not really a great Digimon, but you could pass both. So you can choose to either pass the legacy skill on to another Digimon. Like, for example, your Metal Garurumon, you could take that Metal Edamon and pass his legacy skill, that major thunder damage, onto Metal Garurumon, but then the Metal Edamon would disappear. Or you could awaken your Metal Garurumon and he would pass on, and you would kill the Metal Edamon, and it would pass that gold medal onto the Metal Garurumon. So you get to choose one. Choose either the skill or the medal, but honestly, I would pass the medal, not the skill, because skills, you have a chance of getting really good skills on your friend summon Digimon. And you can even grind those up too.
So this medal is just a silver medal for attack on the Lilymon?
Yeah, so you see it gets a +2 to attack, yeah. So you could pass that on, you could pass that medal on to another Digimon when you awaken it.
And then this Lalamon got a leader skill of moderate boost to S defense. Or you could awaken the monkey and change his path again.
Yeah, because when you awaken them, they keep their legacy skill and leader skill.
So awakening them means like feeding into another Omega or whatever?
No, awakening them means you have another Mega fed to them and they turn into an egg. Like a +1.
Yeah.
When you awaken something, it becomes a +1, a +2, a +3, or a +4.
Do they have to be max level to do that or no?
So the Digimon that's going to be awakened has to be max level, but the Mega that you feed into them does not have to be max level.
Does the monkey turn into anything worthwhile or not?
What do you mean? So right now, awakening a Digimon isn't really necessarily a like important thing to do, because you only get a +1, which only gives you 5 extra levels. And like I was saying earlier, your Metal Garurumon, it takes 7 of its medals to change from its ultimate form into the Mega. If it was a +1, it would take 11, which means you'd have to grind 11 medals instead of 7. And right now, there's no way to grind Metal Garurumon medals beyond the 7 that you get when you start the game. So you don't want to awaken it right now, because then you won't be able to get it back up to that same Mega if you wanted to stay with that Mega.
Okay, so
does that make sense?
Post-evolution is Digimon. Digimon turns into Lilymon. Digimon, into Ground Pilgrimon, Hercules, Pilgrimon, and Megademon. I don't know if any of those freaking good or not.
Hercules Kabuterimon is not bad, and if you go back to where the missions, like the and stuff are, you could grind his fragments up, because they're doing a thing where they basically have a section where like 3 Megas are available for you to grind, but they're not very easy. It's like a little moderate difficulty.
So that one I just got is a rookie, right? The one with the leader skill?
Yeah, and it won't say not acquired underneath it.
Damn, I can't get that. Damn it. on max meat. Install. Wow, everything's unlocked in there.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be max level, only max friendship. For what, Jimmy?
Max friendship for it to become a +1.
So
you gain friendship when you go through the quest. The leader will gain more than the other Digimon, so you can get anywhere from 1 to 9 friendship. So, like your Metal Garurumon, it doesn't have to be max level, it just has to be max friendship.
Okay, now I know how to go back.
Yep. It's really intuitive once you figure.
Is Lotsumon any good?
I have no idea.
Then there's Rosemon and Matsumon.
Yep. Hey, I gotta go take care of the baby. I might be back later, I don't know.
Alright. Thank you for your help, man.
Hey man, of course. That's what friends are for.
Thank you, sir. See, that's what I was asking. Like, I don't understand. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want to get overwhelmed with the game. I don't understand that particular instance, though. So, he said basically, from my understanding, is I can awaken something, change its tree to change it to something, you know, of a better value besides the monkey mon. I don't know his name, sorry. So I can go from the monkey to say like the Metal Garurumon or whatever. The only thing is, I don't know what is meta, so I don't want to. Again, I don't want to waste. And I wouldn't waste just that character. I would waste another mega just to, you know, make him a viable character. So, holy crap, it's confusing. So like I have a medal on the Lilymon. I have a leader skill on this Lalamon. I have this ugly Metal Edamon. Has a gold medal, so I need to take that gold medal. And then he goes from you can go to Abamon, Dynamon, Metal Evilman. Yeah, you can go to Garurumon. I was joking, but it seems you can. You can go to Piedmon, what is that? Platinum? Yeah, Platinum Nunamon. And then he can go to, I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm assuming you de-evolutionize that way. Yeah, you do. Okay. So then I go to like Edamon, then I go to like Paimon, and then I have that. So Edamon and the plant. Okay, so it seems to be the way it works. So like Edamon. So those seem to be like the only ones, it looks like. So if you could help explain it a little bit further, I don't know if any of those are worth it though. And so to me, it becomes about the worth. Like what's worth the effort to even do that. Like I know Metal Garurumon has a leader skill. I didn't know. I thought he was just came with a leader skill. I didn't know it was something that actually happens sometimes when you're summoned. So I'm a little confused. And then that was free. This was for my first summon. He has minor boost to X attack. Moderate physical fire damage to all enemies. Moderate physical. See if he has any medals. No, he does not. And then See, I don't even know who has what now because I pull so much stuff. I didn't even realize that that stuff would happen during the summon. So like again, kind of confused. And I don't see anything particularly blinking or glowing on the characters unless I look at them. So I don't know if I hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, see, that one doesn't have a medal. Okay, so you could just do that. I'm sorry, I never looked at the interface, so I could just do that and see if there's medals. So can oh, there's my question. I don't know what that means before. Okay, so my question is, if they're when they come out of the egg, right? Can they come out of the egg with a leader skill or a medal, other than already previously having one, or is that just something you get from summons only, or obviously recreating? Leaders and medals and summons only. Okay. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, so I don't know if we're supposed to grind out now or not. Okay, these are the titles for this shit. Alright, do research on time to perform 100 captures. So, are any... Okay, so here's my question. Another question, obviously. I have the two Omnimons on my Android account. Like, is this account worth keeping as is right now? Or should I focus on the other account, see what my third summon is for that? Because, again, don't really know where to go from here. And, oh, I forgot to fucking feed. Hold on. Okay, let's try some cool stuff, I guess. Is there any way to make this stuff harder? Alright, so, look, at the end of the day, Digi will be awakened, it really doesn't matter. That's what I was thinking, Jimmy. The fuck? House is too full. Go on and quest out Digi Storage. Enhance or release engagement. Fuck. Okay, Oh boy, hold on. I'm actually gonna pick my phone up for a second and lean in because I need to see. Like the phone's kind of far and it's not as big as the S8. All right, we're gonna go. Let's see. The difficulty will get harder. Okay. So I can digivolve pretty much anything I want now. So let's do so. Alright, so which one should I do? Should I do Gargomon? That's the only one I can do. It's Gargomon. Alright, so Gargomon it is. Just look at the advent quest. Those are the only available medals right now. You can plan out your Digivolve that way and grind out. Okay, so can you only feed 2 Megas to each other, or can you feed 2 champs? Can you feed 2 champs to each other? Well, I wanted a bunny anyways, so like, if I can get 2 bunnies and make them a super extra bunny, then I want to do that anyways. Because, like, I've noticed there's a lot of ways to get Devamon anyways. And the way the game seems, you're gonna grind out the majority of stuff you want over and over and over again until you have it. I don't know, Jimmy, I'm learning! Such a dick, bro. This is all kind of confusing, man. How much Digimon do I have? Like, how do you, look at, like, your list or some shit? Target. Okay, so I need to get rid of 5 Digimon? Well, okay, which Digimon should I get rid of? Because I have no freaking clue. I thought you could just, like, I thought you could just put them together at any point in time, but it doesn't look that way. It looks like you have to actually level them all the way up and then do it. So I don't know what 5 to get rid of. Should I just get rid of 5 like rookies? But which 5 rookies do I get rid of? Why is there not a simple way to go back? This is kind of dumb. Why not increase your house though? It's like, because if you notice on the top right, it's a +3. I don't have it. So unless I log off and wait for my daily, that's not gonna happen, bro. Otherwise I would just increase it. I mean, I feel like I should do that because I don't want to lose no Digimon. But I still want to do the Advent Quest too on stream, so I kind of have to do what I have to do. So I either have to get rid of 5 or wait. When does a reset happen on this game, by the way? Because I'll log in at different times and I feel like it happens like at 11, which is 8 o'clock for the West Coast, or sometimes I feel like it happens like at 8 a.m. or something. Sometimes I feel like it happens at like 11 a.m. I'm not sure, so someone let me know when the reset happens. That'd be easier to find out from me. I Waiting for that response, Jimmy. Because I don't know when the reset happens. I don't really want to kick into the Digimon out, but damn. All I know is 3 p.m. Central is the reset time. I'm not sure. I don't know either. I thought it happened like early day, midday, or something. I'm not. Like I know the reset for Walker Connect happens at 11 p.m. There's reset at 11 for like events, and then there is 5 a.m. Eastern for reset for like daily login bonuses. Damn, man. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to lose the Digimon I have right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the Digimon. I'm gonna get on my other account on my other phone, which I don't have a way to stream it just yet. Still working on that. And then I'll come back later. By the way, see now, Billy. Sorry I didn't honestly follow. Thank you for the follow. People blowing up my phone, my son, my mom. So I'm gonna go deal with that, and then I don't know what else to stream because I can't do this until I get the 5 gen for the login, and then open it up. And then the only other thing I really want to stream is either Overwatch or Vulcan Connect or Sword Art Online, but a lot of people don't play Sword Art Online, which isn't your problem, or mine for that matter. So I'm just gonna go deal with some stuff, and then if I can come back on, I will. If I can't, I will be on tomorrow. Like I said, I should be hopefully affiliated all the way through tomorrow. So thank you guys for joining. Thank everyone for the people who helped. Jake, Jimmy, the new people, Maddie. I hope you get that stuff figured out, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.